Hi, you all. Yeah, great to see everybody here, and it's actually nice to see a few people here in the chat already. So, big good evening to you all. Good morning for me still. It's 11:30 a.m. here, so here we are, and yeah, just waiting on everybody to sort of come back and get ready, I guess, and yeah, I'm still a bit swollen up here in the jaw, so bear with me. It is it is better than what it was, but it's still on the antibiotics for that. Oh, Laurie, hi there, Laurie. We've got Gail here, so I'll just add Gail.
Hello.
Hi there, Gail. Great to see you.
Took a little bite of my cookie bar.
Oh,
See if
great.
it was
Yeah, that cookie bar sounds wonderful. I've got coffee here, which I need.
your coffee, my cookie bar. Let's put them together.
Oh, yeah. I wish I had some cookie bars. I sort of haven't got a lot of treats or cookies here at the moment because I haven't sort of been able to eat them, but I'll probably go and get some more in a couple of days, I guess.
Yeah.
Probably. Once I feel up to them anyway.
Do we have anybody in the chat yet, or are we still warming up to everybody?
Still warming up to everybody. We've got Gail here and Jamie here. I don't know who else we've got. Oh, Cool Gamer. Hi there. Great to see you as well.
I shared it on both my community tabs, so we maybe get a few people in here.
Yeah, I've got it on Facebook, but I didn't sort of get around to getting it on my community tab. I'm
Yeah,
sort of
I
a
popped
bit
up something about your Facebook, but I didn't. I was in the middle of coming in, so I didn't have time to look see what that was.
yeah, basically just the chat link. Basically, our abundant life. Hi there, great to see you. So yeah, I've still got another after today, another day on those things.
What is that?
It's antibiotic, amoxicillin, and goodness knows what. So yeah, interesting.
I got my video coming up tomorrow for the collab. I also posted on my community tab that my video, just letting them know my video was coming up tomorrow. I think we have about 5 or 6 people other than ourselves right now.
Yeah.
But you know, our videos haven't come yet. And then I'll try to do a live as well. But it needs to be before the date starts. But I need to find that tablet with all my dates in there because
yeah, I've got to look up all the dates I noted down.
I want to say it was the 1st through the 7th, because I think you wanted to give them a full week to get a video out.
Yep, we did want to give them a full week to get a video and all of that, just to give them a bit of time to do things.
You may have to redo the dates because I don't know where I've put my paper at.
Yeah,
let me grab a piece of paper and a calendar real quick. Okay, I'll be right back.
Do you want me to bring a calendar up on screen?
Yeah, you can. Okay. I'm sorry, there was a lot of date between when we talked about it and when we did it again, and I have so many of these spirals running around. Apparently, I have too many. So I need to make sure I write close to the beginning, so when I'm looking, I'll find it. Let's write it right here. Page 3. So, I hate to do this to you, Ariel, but we're going to have to do it again.
Yeah, that happens. I mean, I think we all have those blur moments. So I've just got October up here on the screen at the moment. I think it's showing up. I hope it's showing up.
And it's Ariel and Gail Christmas collab. Christmas, but Ariel is spelled wrong. Ariel and Gail Christmas collab at Gmail.
Oh, Micro Farmer, hi there. Great to see you.
Hello, Homer. How are you? So, anyway. Yeah.
Oh, I don't know if the calendar's showing up here.
So do you want me to go ahead and write down November 1st through 7th on the videos due?
Yep.
Micro Farmer, we're having a Christmas giveaway collab thing. And Ariel's going to be the host, and I'm going to co-host under her. And she just asked me to help her, you know, with whatever details. So then I forgot how long did we say we wanted them to comment on the videos. Oh, did I need to go grab a calendar?
I think I've got one here coming up. Yeah, you just have to wait for the page to load, and then we'll be all good.
And I needed to add this information into tomorrow's video so that tomorrow's video would be okay. And I did put in the rules, Ariel, that their entry video needed to be a video, not a live, because last time somebody did it as a live and the comments were on the live instead of on the video, and they need to be on the video so they can use the random comment picker.
Yeah, absolutely.
So I did add that into the rules, if that's okay with you.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, it does have to be on the actual comment, so it does have to be a video instead of a live.
Yeah. Yeah, someone made that video and then had to take it out and redo it, I think, is what happened. So I found out that in my yard was not pumpkins, they were actually gourds.
Oh, interesting.
They're starting to get kind of bumpy, and my mom and I both bought pumpkins and gourds to put on our front porch. So I just took all of them and put it in that back area that was kind of had pavers around it, and I just let them disintegrate on their own. Didn't do a thing to them, didn't put them open or nothing. Just let them rot there. And then everything died after all the bad weather and the hail and all that. And then when all this really good rain started coming, that plant just started going crazy. And I was like, well, at least I could say something grew out here.
Yeah.
So I was happy.
Yeah,
I still have
something to grow.
And I have kale on the front porch now. I just planted that a couple of weeks ago to grow through the winter and fall. Because, you know, it's Texas. It'll still grow here.
Yep. Yeah, when's your first frost done, Gail?
Well, you can see the calendar, but I can't because that's too tiny. That's okay. Don't worry about that. So what do you want their ending date to be on comments on the videos?
Yeah, we've got to work out for when we'd want each channel to do their draw. So we'd have to give probably a couple of weeks, I would think. So if we made it like a start date Tuesday the 1st.
December? Oh, are you talking about the entry video dates?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay. So did you still want the 1st through the 7th?
Well, I think we probably might have to give them a bit more time. What do you think, guys?
Do you want to do like the 1st through the 10th?
Or maybe to the Saturday the 12th.
The 12th?
You know, by the end of the day, Saturday.
You want to move back the 1st, or do you want to leave the 1st there and just go 1st through the 12th?
Yeah, I think we'd leave the 1st there and then go 1st to the 12th, because often people will do a lot on a Friday or a Saturday.
Yeah. And that gives them what, 2 weekends?
And then 2 weekends to comment. So you've got the 13th and the 20th to get the comments in by the 20th or the 19th, you know what I mean, of November.
And so you want the drawing videos to start, and I'm going to write a new date here. And I'll add this into my video. So if you want to copy, if you can't remember everything that needs to go in there, you can, or if you see something you don't like, let me know and I'll remove it. Since it's your collab, I just do kind of a thought.
Yeah, maybe you could just hit me up with the with what you've got written down, Gail, through my email or you know, Messenger or whatever works. Yeah,
I don't really have a, you know, a printed copy. I just sort of typed them in the chat. I would type a little bit and then I would save, and then I would type a little bit and save some more because I didn't want to lose all of what I had done. So I would keep out and back in, and I would look in other videos and see what they have, like my old video and Leanne's video, and I would go to that and go back to it, and I would keep doing that until I had everything.
Yep. Take photos of what you're just noting down, Gail, instead of having to type it out, because generally, you know, if it's through email or through Messenger, I should be able to read what's written on the photo.
I can see your comments now just for a few minutes, but I can't see my face when I can see your comments. I can only see your comments or my face. I can't see both. Yeah. So yeah, I'm reading. Micro Farmer says that's a plan. Jamie says makes sense, Gail. Sounds like fun. Sounds interesting. Yeah. So anyway, for the two people that are in here, maybe there's more, but for you guys that are in here, my video will come up tomorrow. I'm not sure when Ariel's going to get her video up. It has the details. Anything I missed will be in the description box. So you just read through that information and decide if you want to join the collab. But it's going to be worldwide, mostly digital prizes. So no having to mail stuff out. You just PayPal them a prize, and it really works well for growing your channel. I just finished the Fall Fest 22 giveaway, and my channel grew by about 200 and maybe about 250-ish. So yeah, these collabs do actually work.
Yeah, I probably just being a participant in that one, I probably ended up with 50. And I mean, you know, YouTube does, you know, how they drop some off.
That's about normal for when you join the collab. Yeah, that's pretty normal. And it also depends on the size of your channel, and I don't know who shares your video. It's just a lot of different factors. But there was some videos that got about 500 to almost 1,000 views. Some of them were crazy amounts of views. And usually what I did at the beginning, I shared out the smaller channels first to help them grow. And then I started sharing out the mid-size and then the bigger channels. And eventually I had shared out everybody, and probably a lot of them more than once. So I went crazy with the sharing. I wanted to make sure everybody knew I was trying to be supportive. You know, so yeah. So anyway.
But yeah, it was really awesome. Yes, Jamie, for sure.
Yeah, the let's see. So digital prizes will be either Amazon or PayPal.
Yeah, or Wish, if some people are into Wish too.
If I drew if Ariel drew someone who was in Wisconsin and I live in Texas, I could still mail them a physical prize. I could just decide that later. But it's just recommending the digital prize because you know, if I had to mail that out to the UK, it might cost a pretty penny to send the same item that I was, you know, so I might change my mind on that.
Yeah, it
so you
just
could leave it
depends.
kind of, which is kind of what a lot of the crochet channels did. And I think that's why the grand prize winner ended up with so many digital and money prizes, because there was a lot of crochet channels. And because they ended up with a non-crocheter that won, that's why she ended up with so many gift cards. Plus, gift cards are so much cheaper than mailing, because mailing is crazy right now. So, you know, if you sign up for 20 and you're just going to pay the 20, you know, or whatever. I don't know if Amazon, let's see, I don't know about Amazon. PayPal might have a, what, $2-3 service fee or something?
Yeah, something like that. But actually, Amazon itself, I don't think there was an actual service fee to buy a gift card electronically, or it was very minimal if there was. It wasn't a huge issue. From what I remember, what I did the other day when I you know, for the grand prize winner for Fall Fest 22. I don't think there was any fees actually. Only of course the currency conversion cost.
I've never done digital Amazon. I just go to Dollar General and buy my Amazon cards. Actually, Dollar General is the only place in my town that sells Amazon cards. So I know now that I just go there when I need one. So
yeah,
and
it wasn't
my cozy
difficult.
is going to be a $25 Amazon card. So I have to go there once I get paid, which will probably be sometime this week. I'll go buy my $25 Amazon card. So
it wasn't difficult to do, Gail, to buy it electronically for an electronic transfer. It was just as long as I had the email address of the recipient, and I knew her country, which of course was the United States, so that I could make sure that I was on Amazon.com and not Amazon.ca for Canada, or you know, .au for Australia, or what have you.
I changed
just so I can access it.
You heard about the YouTube handles?
Yeah, it should be set up on my main channel as Arielle-Viking. Actually, I should that's what I sort of set it as. I hope I've said it right, but
so you did claim yours? You did officially claim yours?
I've officially claimed this one. Yeah.
Mine was trying to do Gale Southern Living with numbers behind it. So I took out the numbers and just left it strictly Gale Southern Living. There was no reason.
Mine was trying to do my actual name that I actually set the you know, set the channel up or the account up with 12 years ago, or 2012, or when I, you know, set up YouTube. So you know, I didn't want that because nobody would sort of. So I just set it up as Arielle-Viking, which I was able to do like that. I've just dropped the
yeah, that's what you could just shorten it, make it easier. You know, there's no. She said, in your case, it's not too long. You should be okay just to put all of it. She said, but some people's channel is so long they would need to.
Mine's really long, so definitely better to shorten it.
A good reason to use Arielle-Viking. Yeah, definitely. Oh, the drawing videos. This time I'll try to send this to you in a email or Instagram.
Yep.
after I finish it. That way, if I lose it again, but I'm gonna have to put this straight into my video before it
Yeah.
posts tomorrow.
Yeah.
Shouldn't be a problem.
Even if you just take a photo of what you've written down on a pad, I should be able to read it on the phone, and probably on the computer too. You know, if I open it on email or what have you.
Yeah.
I've got about 50 tabs open here at the moment, so at least we still.
You want to type in the email into the chat for anybody who watches this on the replay, and then pull it up on the screen for people to see it.
I'll just see if I can pull up the email here and
Or I can try to. You want me to try to do it?
Oh yeah, thanks. Yeah, that would save me pulling it up because
let me. Yeah, I'll have to for a minute. I'm gonna stop cam. I'm gonna grab my phone, and then I gotta figure out. Here we go.
I'll up and paste it into the chat, and then pin it on the screen here.
Yeah, once I pin it, then or once I put it out there, then you can.
Yeah, I'll pin it on the screen. Yeah. I mean, the ticker running at the bottom shouldn't have any issue with that, should it?
No. Okay. Let me know when you see it. Let's see, I'm going to type this in the chat too.
Yeah.
I'm going to type something else in the chat too.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't see anything yet, but then, we all know there's a fair delay with StreamYard to when things actually appear and disappear in the chat and what have you.
Yeah, it took a little while. I don't think it went into the private place.
Oh, it is. It is. I can.
Is that where I put it by accident?
Yeah, that's fine. I can just copy and paste it and put it up.
Okay.
So yeah, I've got it here, Gail. So I've just pasted things in there in the chat, and I'll just pin it. And we'll just.
Good. Yeah, that way they can see it. So
everybody sees it on their screen.
Anyone who watches the replay can send an email to this email, and this is the collaboration email that Arielle and myself can both see. So if you're interested in joining the collab, you will email that email address, that one specifically, and say, I'm interested in joining the Christmas collab. And then we try to get information to you. But most of the information is going to be in the video. I'm going to try to make my video pretty detailed. That way, if anyone was going to copy it, they could copy it pretty easily.
Yeah.
They could make notes or whatever. But everything will be in the description box. So if somebody knows how to copy and paste, they can copy and paste. If they don't, they can get their handy dandy notebook and write it down.
Or if they're really lazy like Ariella, your handy dandy cell phone, and just click a photo and just send it wherever via social media or email or whatever, and even email yourself and get it to other places.
If an Android phone person sends a picture to a iPhone person, it will not go through.
Oh, really? I don't know. I only use I use Samsung.
And I guess it didn't come around to happen for me to know that until recently.
Yeah.
Somebody from the Fall Fest 22 collab didn't get the address because I had texted it to her, and of course that didn't work.
Yeah,
But
that's
anyway,
interesting to know that. Yeah, I never knew that because I've only ever used Android. Well, before Android came out back in the day, I was doing with Windows Phone.
yeah, yeah. Um, what was I going to say? I think like in my video, I'm going to go ahead and say name, address, and email. I'm going to go ahead and say an address
Yeah.
in case the person happens to live where that person is, they
Mm.
could still mail them a physical prize
Yeah. Yeah, I
as a
think I
back.
think it needs to be known just for that reason. And
Yeah.
of course, also address where they live because if you're going to buy like an Amazon gift voucher, an electronic Amazon gift voucher, you would probably, like for example, if they're in Canada, you might have to go across, sign into Amazon.ca or whatever it is, the Canadian page, using your own Amazon just to buy something from there for them, as in a gift card.
Hmm. That's neat.
Because like if I bought a gift card for like Teresa the other day, the the grand prize winner of Fall Fest 22. If I bought it on the Australian Amazon, she would have had to purchase from the Australian Amazon site, which is not much good for her because the postage is just going to be ridiculous from Amazon Australia to the United States.
Yeah.
C&C Farms, hi there, great to see you. Oh, Ashley, really nice to meet you, Ashley.
So we were just talking about the Fall Fest 22 giveaway, and Ariella is the one hosting it. I'm
Oh,
trying to
Christmas
point
is
it.
coming, you mean?
Yeah, Christmas is
Yeah, next
coming.
Fall Fest.
Christmas 22 is coming. Is the new collab that she is starting, and I'm gonna have my video out tomorrow, and I don't know when she's gonna have her video out. And
Yeah,
so
hopefully by the weekend.
video.
Hmm,
And
yeah.
yeah,
Oh,
and there'll be
Mr.
a lot
Pitch.
of, go
Hi there,
ahead.
Mr. Pitch. Yeah, we're talking about a worldwide collaboration, where it's permitted, of course. So definitely would have to be a country that PayPal operates in and Amazon operates in. And of
Yes.
course, the one big rule too is must be over 18.
Yes, definitely.
And of course, we
Definitely.
must we must state here, as we'll be stating on our videos, that this competition it's a it's a competition by chance, and it's not put on or endorsed or anything by YouTube or Amazon or PayPal or any companies mentioned here, of course. I think
Yeah,
you have the disclaimer somewhere for that, don't you, Gail?
I do. So, so a lot of these collabs go around in the crochet community. So basically, what it is each channel makes a video. They explain some of the rules, and it's about a 3 to 5 minute video. They say that it's worldwide, and they just go through the different details, or they can put them in the description box.
Mm.
And from that video, like about 2 or 3 weeks later, they draw a random person from the YouTube random comment picker. They draw a winner from that video. That person is that semifinalist. So my channel will have a semifinalist. Then I will take my semifinalist and I will send it to the host, Miss Ariel. I'll send it to this email that's right here. And then Ariel will take all the names from each channel, put them into a big drawing, and draw for one grand prize winner that will win tons of prizes from lots of people.
Yeah.
So that's the basic concept And your channel will grow a lot from this type of collab. So if you're interested in joining, you would email this email that's right here. This is the email that's specifically for the collab. And it's basically an email that Ariel and I can both access.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just seeing if I can enter a page to share with you here on screen with the comment wheel.
Comment wheel. Oh.
Yeah, what's the best one, Gail?
Oh, I just use YouTube random comment picker, but you can do it whenever. If you have another app that's better, then do that.
A YouTube random comment picker giveaway winner, commentpicker.com. Would that be the one you're using, Gail?
What's that?
Just bring it up and we'll just bring it up and we'll have a look at it. Yeah, but like that'll be the one everybody uses. I'll just share the
Yeah, I mean, if I can do it, it's so easy. I actually have a video on how to do it for anybody who thinks they might have trouble with that. And you could just check out that video.
Yeah, is that the one I've got showing up on screen? I want to get the wheel one for the grand prize drawing, of course, but
yeah, that looks like the right one, I think.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there you go. It's that part right there. So that line on the right there, that top line, that one is going to be where you put your URL from your specific
video that you want to comment. Yeah, get the comments from. Yeah,
entry video. You put that link right there,
and then you
look at users. You put in a specific word if there's something you wanted in there, and then you do the little math problem, and then you go over to the left side and hit start, and boom, it starts running through names and then picks one. Pretty neat.
Yeah, and I've just sort of clicked a couple of boxes there. Include replies to comments, no, because that just makes a mess if they're not going to put it in the, number one comments. And it's just going to lead to duplicate users, filter comments based on a specific text, and it's just showing here by default hashtag giveaway.
I did go ahead and put the words use a specific word or phrase in your video. Oh, and I did also, if it's okay with you, I did also put in the description box asking people in their videos to ask people to watch a second video of at least 3 minutes or longer. Comment.
Yeah, to make sure that their following sticks. Yes, exactly.
Yeah. Also, that if they're going to do a drawing video and they want to verify that that person is friends with them, they need to verify it before they post the video out to the public.
Yeah.
Because you don't want someone to think there's a winner. They are the winner, and then take it back.
Yeah.
So that could be kind of painful.
Yeah. That'll be the rules up to each channel, whether the channel must be a public subscriber of their channel.
Yeah, and I did say that. It's your choice to use the S word in your video or not.
Yeah. But everybody who enters this will have to be a public subscriber, or both me and Gail know that they're a subscriber by other means of both my channel and Gail's channel to enter this. So must be a subscriber to myself and Gail. To individual channels, that you enter, that's up to each individual channel whether they would like their contestants to be a public subscriber of their channel.
Yeah. That's pretty much how I did it. So.
I was thinking of having a second prize, but that's just going to make things complicated. So I think when we do the grand prize drawing, there could be a few of us channels that might offer an extra prize, like a sticker from our gift store, our merch store, or maybe an Amazon card or a PayPal card or something. But
I didn't think of it until later. But maybe I could mention this to you for yours. So when you do your grand prize drawing video, you're live when you have everybody and their brother in there. Maybe if you have something extra, save it for that night.
Yeah, I was thinking that too. Saving it that night.
I forgot that until the last minute, so I only just had a little bit. But if I'd have thought of it ahead of time, maybe I could have collected some extra things just to make that exciting for the people who didn't join. Might still have a chance to win something. So.
Yeah, they might win something. And it might even be somebody who makes a really terrific, chutney or jam or something, and they might offer, a jar of this wonderful homemade jam or soup or something.
And you could even and in your live or even in your video, you could even mention that if anyone wanted to donate a prize to the grand prize drawing live, that is a high profile live with tons of people. Because how many did I have? Like 80?
Yeah, 80 or 100. There was quite a heap, I know.
There was a ton of people in. Oh.
It's our abundant life. Hi there, great to see you. Things move a bit slow here on StreamYard, so I keep it running here as well, and hopefully I'll catch everybody.
Mr. Pitch, what country are you in? Awesome.
Thank you, CNC Farm.
Did you must have come from my community tab, I'm guessing? Since they said they just connected to you. So anyone interested in joining the collab will send an email to this email she has pulled up on the screen. And that email is accessible to me and Ariel. So we can, either one of us, answer.
Yeah.
You should see what I'm drawing. Look, I'm drawing on my pad right now. It's a Christmas tree and little presents underneath. I'm doodling.
Yep. Awesome. And basically what we'll do is, in each channel's video, it's also a good chance just for everybody just to explain a little bit about your channels as well. Just to I'm so and so, and I live at such and such, and I'll just say I'm Ariella. I've lived around the world. I'm actually half American, and I consider myself American. Currently in Australia. My channel's A Real Dog's Breakfast. I do absolutely everything, or something like that.
Yeah, I'm an American who was kidnapped and taken to Australia, and I'm being held against my will.
Well, yeah, I could say that. I've actually lived more than half my life in Southeast Asia, and that's why a lot of Asian recipes, because I lived 18 years in Indonesia. To speak Indonesian, I can speak Indonesian. I can speak Malay. I've lived about 9 months in Kuala Lumpur in Malaysia. And then I lived
See,
quite a few years in Thailand.
I'm looking forward to the holidays. That's awesome. I love the holidays. I'm going to go grab my charger real quick, Ariella, okay?
Yep. Oh, holidays. Yes, absolutely. Holidays. Oh, you're not looking forward to the holidays, Jamie? Well, I guess, holidays also mean a lot of work, especially if you've got some family gatherings and that sort of thing with all the extra cooking and preparations and cleaning up and all of that can often be pretty daunting too, I know. Maybe I should add some crafting to my channel too. I'm not real crafty, but I do some crafting. I've got I don't know if I can show this here without tipping beads everywhere, but rattle, rattle, rattle. I've got some glass beads here. I hope that are rolling around everywhere.
I hear you clamoring around with something.
Trying to get this to show up on camera. Where's my camera? These glass beads. Sort of hard to show them. And of course, I've got some charms. And then what I do, and I've got to get some more of these bracelets. I get some silver bracelets off Wish. And I'll just make some little charm bracelets. But yeah, I must get some more of these silver bracelets. These are my last
Hope
ones.
I don't die on. Got myself plugged in. So you're making bracelets now?
Yeah, I'm just saying that's about the extent of my crafting.
Yeah. I am going to start making the stitch markers into pairs of earrings. I'm going to do that here pretty soon. I have a few
really brilliant
of charms because the hoop is basically for earrings, but the one I picked out can be used for crochet or knit as well. And I just had to buy some new head pins.
Yeah.
The kind with the rounded end on it. And anyway, I wanted to make some for Christmas for some family members. I thought I would buy them a gift and also make them a gift. So anyway, so I'm planning to do.
If somebody gave me a gift they've made themselves, usually means far more to me than something you buy, because I can always go and buy the same thing myself, or anybody could buy the same thing. But if it's something they've made themselves, it means even more, just because of the effort they've actually put into it.
Yeah. I have to stop every once in a while and go look to see what comments were made in the comment, because I can't see both at the same time on a phone. So anyway.
Yeah, I have to look down to see what's said as well. Otherwise, I won't see.
Yeah, the laptop's a lot bigger. Like, the writing's a lot bigger. But on here, I can see you and me on one screen, and then when I click on chat, it goes to the chat button. But then I no longer can see you and me. So, but I'm still there.
I've got a new laptop for things.
It's just a weird feeling because you can't see yourself on the screen. So, new what? Laptop? Tablet?
No, laptop, not tablet. Yeah. Well, new for me, not new, but running Windows 10 Pro.
Yeah.
Compared to this one that I've got on Craigslist to sell, which gave me no end of trouble because it's just too old and slow and everything. This was what I was used to use and trying to run a StreamYard on, and that wasn't a real success.
Yeah.
Windows 7, this old one.
Yeah. It's easier to use Word on those old Word programs than on the new ones.
Yeah,
Like I can do 789,
so yeah,
but
that's definitely
like oh.
That's something to keep in mind, yeah.
I still use my old Word documents. I still use it to type stuff. As a matter of fact, I would suggest that you type the people who make a video, that you type them into some kind of program if you have something like that, Word or Excel.
Yeah, that's a good idea to actually put it onto yeah, I haven't got Word on my computers, but I've got Word on this thing.
On your phone?
Yeah, as in the Microsoft Office, yeah.
Yeah, I've never used Word on my phone before. Only on I'm on my laptop. Well, I don't even use it on my laptop. I only use it on our old PC. We have an old PC in the dining room. I don't know what I'm going to do when that thing goes away. I use it anytime I want to print something like a recipe or something for my YouTube or whatever. I will go there, type it up, and print it on the printer right there. I also have my laminating machine in there. So if I want to laminate a recipe or whatever, anyway, I have to have all the fancy gadgets. So I bought my husband bought me a shredder, and I use it to shred paper and compost into my garden. So I don't use it for what other people use it for, which is for like protecting your information. I use it for gardening. But I have a laminating machine, and I don't know. I laminate recipes and all kinds of stuff.
Well, that's Word on my computer.
Oh.
On my phone on there.
That looks complicated. That looks tiny.
But yeah, I can work on it on this thing and then open it on my computer using like a Word reader or something like that.
Oh yeah, like Adobe Reader or something.
Yeah, or even work on it using Adobe Reader or what have you.
Does anybody have any questions about the collab? Anybody that's in here that has a question about the collab, about how it works or what the rules are or anything like that? Checking on Curly Sue to see what she's doing over here. Heard her just a few minutes ago. I don't know where she's gone off to.
She's probably found something to play with or get into, I'd say.
Oh, yeah. Well, yes, definitely. Earlier, her brother, Bright, he was just bugging me crazy. He was wanting to go outside, and I didn't want him to go outside, and it was just a big hot mess.
Yep, I know how that works, yeah. I remember that from in the past when I had cats and dogs, yes.
I'm going to grab myself a water real quick.
Yep.
I can't wait for it to cool down here. It's so hot. And you're about to go into summer? Is that right, Arielle?
I'm not looking forward to that. I absolutely loathe hot weather.
Yeah.
Once it gets over 85 degrees, I just loathe it.
We're talking about soup, and Arielle is like, let's have some cold sandwiches and salad because it's hot up in here.
That's the worst thing about Christmas here too. Is often Christmas Day is hot, and the foods that are pushed here for being Christmas things, Christmas foods, I don't find very Christmassy.
Oh,
So
what are the
if I
Christmas foods?
well, people are sort of like pushing like cold meats and salads and things like that,
That's not Christmas.
or even like cold seafood. And no, that's not Christmas. So I don't sort of eat those things for Christmas. I'll roast up some turkey and I'll make some roast pork or some roast ham and roast vegetables.
I'm going
And
to make my first dressing next month, and I'm going to make a video. I've never made it before. I'm going to do that next month. I'm going to make my very first dressing on a video.
oh, nice.
You get to see if I do it well or not. My mom's always made it, so I've never had to make it, but you know, she's getting up there in the age. I need to learn how to make it myself.
Yeah. Yeah, a lot of people here will actually go to the beach on Christmas, and I could think of nothing worse. I sort of think, oh, a beach full of people would be absolutely foul for Christmas. So no, I don't go anywhere near the beach.
Arielle, here's what you do. Arielle, here's what you do. Okay, this is just fantasy land. Okay, just picture this. Okay, close all the windows and make it dark in your house. Decorate it for Christmas. You know, brew some kind of nice hot cider or hot spiced tea type of stuff, or maybe an instant hot spiced tea or something. And just turn up the air conditioner where it's cold and snuggle up and watch a Christmas movie and just pretend it's not summer outside. And just go on and watch yeah, just forget all about it. Go to your own little fantasy land. Don't look outside at the hot and the heat. Kind of turn the air up and snuggle under a blanket for at least one night and just pretend, you know. But yeah, I think that's what makes Christmas. That would be hard for me because what makes Christmas Christmas is that one day in November or December when you stay home from work or you decide you're not going to clean anything that day. You're just going to snuggle up on the couch with your nice hot drink and maybe a snack, you know, some Christmas candy or cookies or something you've made, or maybe somebody gave you, or maybe you bought it and you're just going to sit there, have a little snack and a drink and just watch your little Christmas movie and drink your hot cocoa or whatever and watch the movie.
I remember spending one Christmas upstate New York. I was in my late 20s, you know, so back in the day, that was Christmas. And commonly I would go somewhere cold for Christmas when I was living in Asia even. Maybe would go upstate somewhere in the mountains in Asia, or sometimes it'd been like Europe or America or what have you. So, you know, somewhere cold for Christmas. And of course, you know, Christmas in Asia, Asia being the northern hemisphere, Christmas being winter in Asia as well. So all this summer for Christmas, it just doesn't sound and seem right.
No. That is just all kinds of wrong. It'd be kind of like having Christmas I always thought Christmas in California and Florida would be weird. But they did. We had that really bad cold snap. Even Texas got cold for like a whole week, and we actually lost our power off and on for a few days.
But yeah, certainly, you have had some cold snaps in Texas in the last year or couple of years.
Y'all have these little cuties?
Oh, nice.
Little small oranges. They call them cuties over here.
Is that a bit like mandarin oranges they call here? I had the last of what I had here this morning for my breakfast.
It's like 3x4 maybe, or 2x4, something like that.
Yeah, they have a loose skin. They're easy to peel.
Yeah, they're easy to peel. Yep.
Yeah, they call them mandarins here.
Mandarins. Ah.
And they're very sweet.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm out of them. Otherwise, I'd be getting some more of them too. I must get some more of them next time I'm down at the shops.
Yeah. And
Nearly
then
another year older here. Birthday October 30. Not that I celebrate it because I was born at least 10 weeks premature. So I was only really supposed to be born about the middle of January. So I sort of see that more as a birthday than October.
so if I believed in astrology, if I believed in astrology, that would make you a Libra?
I've got no idea. I don't follow astrology. And when people ask me, what's your star sign? I say, no, I don't do that stuff. I don't believe it. I'm a Christian. No.
Yeah. On the years when I wasn't a Christian, I followed it pretty closely, and I think that would make you a Libra, but I don't follow it anymore.
I think
However,
it's Scorpio, I think. But yeah, I don't follow the
very much like, I don't know, you don't seem at all like a Libra to me. Let's just say you don't. Yeah, Scorpio I think would fit you better. Libra does not sound like you at all.
Well, I don't think it even that fits me either because I wasn't supposed to be born when I was born. So much earlier than when I was born.
See, Libra is kind of loosey goosey on. Well, I'm not even going to say that. Never mind. I'm not going to say that. Zip my mouth.
I don't know any of the characteristics of it. You know, I'd heard all the characteristics of the Chinese zodiac as well, which goes by the year and not the month.
I don't believe in it, but it's very interesting that it actually describes me pretty well. It describes me as glamorously aloof, which means standoffish, and I am that at times. So it's kind of funny.
I'm sure mine describes me as Ariella Blur.
Oh, Blur, yeah. Well, I had my Blur moment by losing our notes on the collapse. So there's my Blur. Gail Blur.
I think it's a YouTube characteristic. The blooper. It's just you know, something we all oops, what's happened here? Oh, I clicked the wrong thing here. I was trying to type something in and
because it's a phone, in case you were wondering. That's why it looks like that. It's a phone. So if I did it the other way, I would be sideways.
Oh, no. I mean that the screen went to just me, and I thought, oh, but no, I think I clicked something wrong trying to type on the computer, not on the phone. And I should have been typing on the phone as it's easier.
I thought you were fixing to pull something up and show us something.
Yeah, can't think of anything I want to pull up just at the moment. Maybe I should pull up the weather.
You're so Ariel. I'm just the actress here.
Oh, me too. Just see if I can pull up the weather and because
it's hot. It could be cooler.
Yeah, always. Everybody likes to see what the weather is down here. So
yeah, I would love to see what the weather is. You should always have a weather report because we like to see the opposite of what we are. I like the little cuties too. Jamie's still hanging out with us, like she is.
Yep, she's still here hanging out. Our abundant life. Sorry, guys, eating dinner. No problem. That's all good. But yeah, basically, just bringing up the weather page here. That's the radar.
So because of your hours, you'll never get to catch Tuber Chat live, do you?
No, because of the time difference. It's just such a crazy time difference.
Yeah.
Current time here 12:30.
Bill on because every once in a while he'll go on at night, like 9 o'clock at night, and that would be a decent time for you. So you might leave. Okay.
I'm trying to think. Yeah, it might be, but it might 9 o'clock at night, Central Time. That's sort of getting to be a time when I'm sort of often out and about. Because it's the middle of the day here. Current time here 11:30 p.m. So lunchtime.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah, I liked your short you did of your little river by your house.
Oh yeah, well, I know that not everybody's got the time to sit and watch a 3-hour ASMR, so that's basically just a condensed down of everything that could be seen during that time, and then just a sound clip of the bird sound sort of bursting in the morning. So basically, I had to split the sound off the actual video to get a sound clip, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
But yeah, I've got a proper microphone for catching all that I do for my actual sound.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, our abundant life. Yeah, I should show everybody what I sort of use. Excuse me while I go walking.
I don't ever complain when I don't win prizes because I'm always winning prizes. Like I just did a friend mail where I won seeds. I won a painting. I mean, what else did I win? I forgot, but it was like 3 different things all in one friend mail video. I just go through spurts. I'll be lucky for a little while, be unlucky for a little while.
Well, we'll just we'll go big here. Because I know people often, you get new YouTubers, they're often interested in what's everybody do for filming and YouTube. So yeah, I don't do my normal filming on a phone. I've got this thing. It's got a gimbal on it. That's a DJI. And I hook my phone up here that I'll use. I actually usually use my old phone that I'll use as a viewfinder. So you basically got a viewfinder, and I can actually do on screen commands for this thing, like moving the
The second one's not as sweet as the first one.
But yeah, this thing's got a gimbal on it, so I walk around or whatever and it stays at the same thing. And then I've got a Rode microphone that I actually use for my sound.
I want to get one of those things you put on your head for, like, if you're cooking or gardening and you want it to see what you're looking at.
Yeah,
I
I
want to
could
get
do
rid
that
of
with this thing. A holder. This is a DJI one. I'm sort of thinking of getting a GoPro as well, because GoPro is a bit more durable, and especially for those things when you want to stick it on your head or something, a GoPro is a bit more durable.
Yeah.
But this thing, you're looking at about this little thing in the microphone setup. You're looking at about $700 or $800.
Mm.
Thanks to YouTube that I could sort of get that stuff. YouTube sending a bit of money. Otherwise, I'd be still stuck to filming with the phone everything. But yeah, I know everybody's interested in what everybody uses to make YouTube videos. Oh, Gail, you still with us, or you've frozen up on us? I hope I haven't frozen up. Oh, I like eating. Yeah, I like that one, Jamie. Yeah, I do too. Otherwise, if I didn't like eating, I probably mightn't like cooking so much either. I think maybe one drives the other. Yeah, cell phone and GoPro. Yeah, yeah. I'm thinking of getting like a GoPro or DJI's version of GoPro. Their action cam. It'll be either or. Since I've got the DJI Pocket, with the gimbal, I might be just as well off getting their action phone. Action camera. Yeah, she froze up. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, I often, I'll use a mobile if I'm doing, often if I'm doing YouTube through the YouTube app. Oh yes, the Hero 5. Yeah, yeah. I see the Hero 11's just come out, and a few people have said, yeah, it's pretty sweet, but a fairly sweet price for the 11 at the moment. Yeah, the 11 looks really good. Yes, I've seen a few reports on it and a few reviews on it. Yeah, but yeah, it is pretty pricey. Yeah, but then yeah, so is this thing pricey? I mean, this thing you're looking at about pretty much the same price as a new GoPro, the new model for that. So YouTube is a pretty pricey thing to do if you really start getting into doing it. Yeah, it doesn't zoom in. Yeah, that's a bit of an issue. Which I believe that the DJI Action will zoom in. So that's a big advantage. Definitely is quite an advantage there for that you can zoom in. I'm just seeing here if I've missed any alerts. I saw something on Instagram, but no, it's not an alert that I was really looking for. I was wondering if Gail had messaged me on Instagram saying, "Oh, my internet's dropped out" or something. But yeah, you can edit it and zoom in that way. Yeah, that's true. It just depends on your actual resolution too, what you're filming in. If you're filming at the full resolution, well, it will allow you to edit, you know, zoom in electronically when you're editing. Yeah. I mean, I film everything in 4K, 4K and 60 frames per second because that gives me all these other options. I film it in that, and I edit it in that, and I upload it in that because then it gives me some options. Like if I decide, oh, I'm going to slow something down, and I've filmed it at 60 60 frames per second. Oh, no problem. But if I'm filming something at only 30 frames per second, and I decide, oh, I'm going to slow something down, well, often then it looks pretty choppy when you slow it down. Because the frames of each scene become that large. Um, I'm better than what I was yesterday, Jamie, and yesterday I was better than the day before. So slowly improving, but I'm definitely not 100% yet. Definitely not 100%. Oh, hi there, Taz. Yeah, I was wondering if Gail's internet had gone out. Yeah. Oh, her phone died. Yeah, totally understand that. Yep, that happens. I've done that too when I've been on live somewhere and my phone has died because I've emptied the battery out. Ah, LG, hi there, great to see you. Oh, yes, Gail typing on Taz's phone. Gotcha, no problem. Yeah, I've definitely I've done that. I've I've always got a power bank next to me now when I'm doing things with the phone or connecting. Otherwise, I'll grind to a halt and run the battery out. Yeah, the drawing video dates. Yes, we should get onto that too. We sort of got a bit sidetracked, didn't we? Calendar. I'll just open the calendar here for me to look at, and if everybody opens their own calendar, might be easy because I can't seem to get a nice large one to show up on the whole screen. Probably if I wasn't running a live at this time, I could just do a better Google search and find one. But you know how that is. Oh, Laurie, great to see you back, Laurie. Yeah, Gail probably doesn't have enough juice in her phone to get back in at the moment. But yeah, Laurie, what we're talking about is this giveaway hashtag Christmas 22 is coming, and of course, it's going to be open worldwide, or at least where it's applicable. Oh, that sounds cool, Laurie. So, of course, our Canadian friends can happily enter and happily become even a part of the collab. If you wish to make your own video in the collab as well, you could easily do that. And if you don't wish to make a collab video, you can always enter on everybody's video who joins in as well and have a chance of the prizes. Yeah, I'm thinking I want a drink too myself. Yapping all the time, and I did make some coffee earlier and put it in the freezer, so some iced coffee sort of hopefully will be cold enough for me fairly soon. Especially with how the weather is at the moment. Oh wow, some tomato soup base. Wow, that sounds awesome. Next up, salsa and more candied peppers. Wow, awesome. Yeah, I've got to get back to the thrift store too. I saw some half pint canning jars there when I was walking past the other day, and I'd have to get some lids for them. It's the only thing, but that's no problem. But don't think most people know what they are because yeah, I know I walked past. It was the other day. I didn't feel like going in. I was just walking past when I was coming back from the drugstore getting some antibiotics and the like, and thinking, yeah, when I feel up to carrying back a heap of jars, I'm going to go and buy a heap. 50 cents per jar. Oh, I do the same. I do the same, Gail. You'll see me in the screen and you'll giggle at me. I've got one of these insulated cups that I put in the freezer. Oh yeah, it's starting to ice. You're going to giggle at me. But it'll be just perfect. I have one of these large cups that I keep in the freezer, and it's frozen on top. So I just need to break the ice on top. Oh yeah, this is perfect. I throw some milk with this. I mean, I did put some coffee made in when I made the coffee. That's coffee starting to freeze. So I just put some iced cold milk in that, and that will be perfect. But yeah, that's Coffee Mate, which I'm sure you're all familiar with. And of course, G7 3-in-1 coffee. Oh wow, yeah. I hope that storm doesn't do any damage to you where you are, Laurie. Yeah, be safe. Yeah, it is delicious homemade iced coffee. Oh, I'm not flipping a heap of it out when I stir. Arielle blur. I've got coffee going everywhere. I just sort of start stirring things, and yeah, coffee going everywhere. Yeah, I need some protein shakes to put this coffee with too. Yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah, everybody's having coffee now. I'll have to see if I can get a better calendar to show up here, and we can work out these dates for the drawings. Yeah, just another one of those blur moments, Jamie. The blooper. There's always lots of those when I start videoing or going live. I don't know if you saw the one live. I was mixing something up here on this little table one day and had things flying off the table everywhere because the table rocks. It's not a real good table. But yeah, that was in the middle of the live. You could see like tomatoes falling off the table and that. I'm sure it gave everybody a good giggle. I want to get a good calendar up here that I can show everybody. Oh yes, Jamie, me, hubby and daughter on a weight loss thing. Yeah, totally understand that. We've all been there. Monthly calendar, print friendly. I wonder if that's what we want. Oh, that's a better one. I'll just share this page up again. Yeah, that's a much better one. Oh yeah, definitely needing this coffee. Yeah, yeah, true. Well, with all the festive season coming up, I know exactly what you mean, Jamie. I mean, who wants to be on a diet on Christmas Day? Yeah, I don't know if Gail's still here with me or not, but yeah, I've just brought up November here on screen. So got November here on screen. Yeah, Gail might have lost her internet too. Oh yeah, good one, Jamie. Yep. Totally get that, Jamie. Totally get that. Oh, brain freeze. I was eating the frozen coffee out of the iced coffee that you'll all be giggling at that. Brain freeze. Another blur moment, I guess you could call it, couldn't you? Definitely have to open the door here too. It's warming up here. Oh yes, I totally get that, Jamie. I can totally understand that. I mean, I could happily lose 30 or 50 pounds myself, and I mean, I'd really like to actually. But yeah, this Christmas season coming up isn't really the best time. Oh, Gail blurs too. I think we all do. All of us who make YouTube videos, I think we all do. I mean, I'm not the only channel that has blooper reels on videos, or blooper videos. So nearly everybody's got them. Have to go and open this window and this door, I think. So just bear with me as I do that. That should make things a bit better with that door open and window open, all of that. Yeah, well, we all got them. That's the thing, Jamie. Yeah. I mean, I'll cut them out and then I'll put them right at the end of the video reel. Then, if anybody wants to see the bloops, it's generally towards the end of the video. So it's often a good way to get somebody just to watch your video through, just to make sure that they don't miss the bloops. Eating more coffee ice, I'm going to give myself brain freeze again, won't I? Yeah, November. So we're talking about individual channels drawing, November 28th. I don't know, is my mouth showing up here on screen? So Monday, November 28th. drawing, and then the grand prize drawing will we'll go ahead to December. And we probably should be looking at a Saturday or something like that, a Friday night or a Saturday. What do you think, Gail? Yeah, I've got a different calendar up, so I was able to Google a better calendar to get up onto the screen. Do I want to give them one day to draw? Well, we could finish it and then some days to draw, of course, and to get the results back to me. So we'll just we'll flick back to November. So they're drawing 28th of November, and then they will need to get the results to me by, I guess, Sunday the 4th of December. And of course, we'll call that Sunday the 4th of December, evening, 7:30 p.m. Central Standard Time, because everybody can sort of work out Central Time pretty well. I mean, I'm not going to go crazy over an hour sort of wrong or what have you, but just as a guide. So, yeah, 28, 29, 30 drawings, yes, absolutely. And then, the results to me by the 4th. Yeah, information to our email address by the 4th. Yes, Sunday the 4th. The evening of Sunday the 4th. And of course, talking about Central Standard Time there. How do you think that works, Gail? That should give them enough time. And then the live prize drawing. Whether we do it on a Friday evening or on a Saturday, I don't know. What do you think? Oh, yes, no problem, Jamie. Totally understand that. So, the drawing, the 9th or the 10th, something like that. Friday or Saturday. Yeah, Friday or Saturday night would be good. Oh, I totally understand, Jamie. Totally understand. Yeah, whether we do it on the Friday night, I think. Because if I do that on the Saturday night, with my crazy time difference, it's sort of that becomes Sunday morning when I'm going to church. With the crazy time difference between here and where most of you all are. So if we made it like the Friday, so Friday the 9th. Get my spoon. I'm going to eat the rest of this ice here too. Yeah, Friday is good. Yeah. And we could sort of have it like the same as your grand prize drawing, where it'll be run on StreamYard, and we can have a few channels coming up to co-host the actual drawing as well. Or eating this coffee ice, and I'm giving myself brain freeze doing that. Yeah, who else is listening? 9 people. Yeah, I don't know how. My phone's showing 6 on here. StreamYard's showing 6, but yeah, there's sort of people coming in and out here, I think. So it's always hard to say with these things too. The numbers aren't always accurate. And there could be a few running this later as well. Oh, what have I been running? 1 hour and 37. So I might sort of, I don't know, be thinking I should cut things off pretty soon and have my lunch as well. It's 1:07 p.m. here. Oh, great to see you're still here listening, Jamie. I hope that indigestion settles down. Nothing worse, yeah. And yeah, I know, yeah, Gail, you'll be going live one day during the week, and we can talk more about this and get a few people in as well. And I've definitely got to see your video tomorrow, and then I'll be doing mine. And just to make sure we sort of get the information collaborating. I'd hate to make a video and then I say everything sort of opposite to what you've said, Gail, in your video. So I'll be watching your video first, and then I'll be making one, and I'll have a video dropping by the end of the week then for this one as well. It might be like my toothache video, not a real smooth edit, but just to get the information out quickly. Otherwise, you can get a fair bit of time sort of stuck on editing. And certainly it was interesting what I was watching when I watched back your live. Was it last night or this morning? Yeah. It was quite interesting, the information you all had there, Gail. Yes, drawing videos for semi-finalist November 28, 29 and 30. I'll just skip this back to November. information due December 4th and December 9th grand prize drawing. Yes, so we'll go back to December. Yeah, you and Melody, yes, were very, very, very interesting. And yeah, I've got to go and catch Melody's channel too. And yeah, she definitely would have a few videos that I'm interested in watching there. Yeah, she sure is. Yes. I know the other day during a live, somebody wanted to know something, and I sort of because I was on StreamYard, I could bring up a web page and show them. Thank goodness having a computer that will run StreamYard. What was I showing? I think it was something about watch time. I think. And yeah, somebody was talking about I think it was about how your watch time sort of drops off or whatever after a year. I'll just bring that up, and because everybody likes to see watch time and how that sort of works, I'll just bring that up. Interesting information. This was the other day, so I'll be showing slightly different information. I'll just refresh it and see if it brings up a different figure. But yeah, this is watch time hours. This is the last 365 days. If I bring it up for all time, this is interesting too. Yeah, back when I created the account, 2012. Of course, I'd never put a video up then. Thinking, when did I put my first video up? 2019, I think. 2022. Just bring that up. So that's this year to date. So, 1st of January until now. Watch time from 1st of January, 8,907 public hours. We'll bring up the year before, 2021. yeah, 10,000 and something, but of course, a huge amount when everybody was pushing to help me get the watch hours for monetization. I believe I got monetized was about July or August last year. And of course you sort of things sort of slacken off then after you get monetized because everybody sort of goes and runs watch later lists or runs playlists for somebody else, so things sort of slacken off there. Oh, James, yes, live at the moment, James, yes. Yeah, we're talking about the upcoming giveaway, and then while things are a bit quiet, we thought we would just go through a few channel analytics that everybody's interested in always seeing and how different things work and all of that. So I don't sort of mind at all bringing that sort of stuff up. Still painful, James, but I'm better than what I had been. But yeah, getting a voucher organised to get some teeth pulled and that sort of thing. So yeah, but yeah, still on these antibiotics that I've got here, James. Curum Duro Forte antibiotics. 875 milligrams amoxicillin trihydrate, and then clavulanic acid 125 milligrams, so 1,000 milligram tablets. Lovely. Oh, Gail, yeah, I'll put your husband's channel in blue too. I hadn't sort of done that. I've sort of got it in blue now. Yeah, thanks, James. I really, really appreciate you, my friend. Thank you so much. Oh, I'll just get this back down and we'll go back to the total stream yard, I think. Unpaved Explorer. Hi there, John. Yeah, that's the RX I got, James. Getting over an infected tooth, actually, John. Yeah. Oh, all good, Gail. Yeah, you've got things to do. I totally understand that. I won't be here much longer either, and I'll be cutting it off for the day. And yeah, if you get me the info of when you want to go live, and I can always come up through this computer, Gail. Yeah. Yeah, feed the cats. Yeah, you better feed them, or you won't hear the end of it if you don't feed them. Yeah, totally understand that one. Yeah, thank you, John. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, John could join the collab and be a great way for John to get a few more channel friends as well. It is worldwide. This collab, we're welcoming people from Canada and Australia as well to join in, and New Zealand or the UK or Western Europe or, some countries in Asia as well. So, welcoming people from some other countries, even Mexico, for example. I know of a couple of Mexican channels who do watch my channel. Oh, Moon. Hi there, Moon. Great to see you. Yeah, we're sort of getting ready to call it a day, and I'm sort of thinking, oh, I need my lunch. Not that I sort of going to eat very much. I haven't sort of eaten very much for the last, 5 or 6 days or something. We all know how that works. Oh, it worked today. Yeah, apparently it's my birthday in about 5 days' time. So, yeah, really nice to have a tooth infection for your birthday, isn't it? I haven't heard from Eric for a little while. No, I'll have to check his channel. I know he'd been pretty busy with school, actually, John. I did see a video from him, I think, about a month back, and he said he'd been pretty busy with school. Oh, all good, Laurie? All good? Oh, great to see. Yeah, I'll drop the link here. I might even drop the link and then, only just let channel subscribers in to come up. But if anybody wants to come up and say hello in the chat room, since we're here with StreamYard, why not? But of course, yeah, we're only letting subscribers up. And of course, I have to see who you are. Well, I might just bring the weather page up again because everybody's always interested to see what the weather is here. So I might just bring that up again. And yeah, I know exactly, Moon. I've got narexia, Moon. I've been to the doctor and got that. And oh yes, if you're still here, you'll come up after dinner. Yeah, all good. All good, Laurie. But yeah, might as well keep this running. We might get somebody want to come up. Yeah, I've got an RX for that one. Moon, yes. Oh, talking about phones running out, I'm going to have to go and grab a power bank too. Okay, I've got power bank that'll keep my phone going that I can keep up with the chat because chat is often a bit behind through StreamYard. Yeah, the infection can do that. Yes, absolutely, Jamie. Yeah, pretty nasty, those things. The swelling's definitely gone down from what it was. If you see my last actual video, that's sort of when I'll show some photos of what it was like. I'll just get rid of this page and get us back up here, and I might show you some photos. I mean, this is as bad as what it was. I don't know if you can see that. But yeah, pretty nasty and no fun at all. But yeah, got an RX for it, so oh, absolutely, it is the worst pain. Yes, absolutely, it's absolutely horrible. Glad not to have that anymore. Yeah, I bet. I bet. I mean, I don't ever want to have ever again like that. Never, 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 never want ever, ever, ever again. But yeah, definitely better than what it was. Excuse me. Coughing my guts out too now. I'm sure the general infection sort of didn't sort of add anything to my general health otherwise either. I don't know if I can open. Oh, I've only got the one account on here with email. Otherwise, I would have had a look to see who's emailed me or emailed us for the collab. The email address I have posted here or pinned here on the bottom of the screen, above the ticker, of course. The ticker just running across, encouraging anybody if you'd like to become a member of the channel. The email directly above that is the email address that you could email, and either myself or Gail will get back to you with that for anybody who'd like to join in with the collaboration. Just looking here to see if I've got any alerts that have come up here. Oh, we got 6 here watching. Oh, we'll be here for a little while yet then by the look of things. Certainly could do with a few more views and watch hours and a few more ads running through my content and all that. So we might as well just keep running since I didn't have a normal video to put up today. I've got a shopping haul that I really must finish editing and put up, but the last week has sort of taken the wind from my sails a bit on that. So anyways, never mind. Still here, of course. Oh, I'll drop this link again too. Anybody wants to come up, but only thing is channel subscribers only, please. I did have this open chat, but I might just even go and chat to follower only. So, if you do want to come up, let me know in chat. So, yeah, I've just turned on the subscriber only mode here now. Maybe all the bots and trolls are asleep. We hope. But yeah, you never know. It's actually been quite good how quiet it's been today with trolls and bots and whatnot. So it's actually been quite good about that. I don't know if you were here, Laurie, when I was speaking about that I should really make some craft videos for my channel as well. We were talking about how some channels are certain niches, and I said, oh, mine's about bloody everything. Yeah, I'll just and I've got to get some more bracelets from Wish for this, but I've got a big stack of glass beads, and I've still got a few charms. I need to get some more charms, but and maybe I should offer this in giveaway when I do the grand drawing as well. One of these bracelets, or a couple of these bracelets. Certainly would give a nice bit of interest for our giveaways. I've got a big stack of these glass beads. Supplies that I've got from eBay and Wish and the like. I need to get some more of these charms too. But yeah, plans of cutting things off and get a few people coming in. So, oh well, I might as well get a few more views and all of that. So here we are, and might even have somebody come up and tell us something funny too. And I can certainly do with a few giggles. And I think we all could these times too. Oh, we are quiet, aren't we? Oh, just actually, I should just bring the weather page up too again because everybody's always interested to see that. No floods down here where I am. I know a few people have been keeping up with the floods that have been happening. There's a lot more sort of trouble upstate. In the same state that I'm in, but just upstate a bit. Not so much down here in the far southeast. Oh, I must go and visit the bathroom. Just bear with me there, and I'll be back in a minute. Who do we still have here with us? We won't sort of stay here too much longer if we don't have anybody here. But if we've got some people still here watching, well, we'll be still here, I guess. And I know there'll be a few people that'll watch back here later. Oh, all good, Laurie. Just get rid of this page here. Oh, eating, all good, no problem. Yeah, I think we've got a few people just dropping in and out, which totally is understandable. And there could be a few people wanting to ask some questions as well about the upcoming hashtag Christmas 22 is coming worldwide collaboration. And I'm going to have to make a special playlist for that. I know Gail's got a video coming out tomorrow, and I'll have one coming out the next day or so as well. A couple of days, or at least by the weekend for that one. So, better get busy too. Definitely, I better get busy. Wouldn't it be lovely if I could make my channel up to 2,000 or 2K followers? Be lovely if I could do that through all this, but I guess we'll see what happens here. But yeah, it certainly would be lovely. And of course, this won't be the last sort of giveaway or collaboration. They'll sort of happen every so often. So, of course, any new gains we get, I hope they stick with, because, we'd be having more and more. I know there's a few people sort of going to bed now too, thinking, oh, what time is it for everybody? It's got to be getting late for a lot of you. I know that. I'll just drop this link here again, and oh, why should I do that? Oh, got rid of that, so that's good. I'm just seeing who we're going to get here. Oh, I had Microsoft Edge popping up here. Well, crazy how that is. No, I don't want to set Microsoft Edge up as my default browser. It's anything like Internet Explorer. No, I don't think I want it. Oh, I've got it running on the phone here. StreamYard saying 3 are here and phone saying there's 5. So makes you wonder now how many's actually here. Crazy, hey? It is always hard to say though. Oh, I must remind everybody as well, please smash the thumbs up. I could certainly do with more of those. Well, we could always do with more of those. Sounds funny, doesn't it? Do a refresh here and I'll just see what thumbs up I've got here. Oh, 15. Well, I didn't know that. That's better than what I thought. I thought I might have had about six thumbs ups. Another. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'll just post this comment here too. Maybe I should pin that one now. I do know there'll be a few people that watch here later too, so hopefully some interesting information for those who watch later. Oh, Laurie, hi there, Laurie. I'll bring you up.
Hi there.
Hi, Laurie.
I need to mute you on the TV.
Oh, yep, no problem.
And here, let's go over here. So yes, hi, how are you? It's been a while.
Yeah, it's been a minute, hasn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's been a minute since I've done much videos too. Pretty much.
Well, you're not feeling well.
Yeah, not been feeling well, but coming a lot better now, and at least the swelling sort of going down.
Good. So it's collaboration. Why don't you? I mean, so the entry videos, what has to be in the entry video?
Yeah, we're just
And
sort of going through that, but it'll be do you remember Gail's collaboration Fall Fest 22?
only vaguely because I couldn't take part because I was in Canada.
Yeah, this one you can.
Yeah, this one's worldwide. But so yeah,
Yeah,
no, so
or
I
at
don't
least
really know anything about it, how it works or any of that kind of stuff. So
yeah, it'll be basically working pretty much the same as Gail's. Everybody who's participating will have to email Gail and myself with the email address that I had up earlier. I should get that email address pinned back up here actually. I'll just
can you type it in the chat?
yeah, I will. I'll put it back into the chat. Yes, I'll just get it.
Because then I can copy and paste it.
Yeah, I was going to put it back into the chat as well. It is in the chat, but I was going to get it back up here and pinned up
Oh
here as
dear.
well. Um, so we've got it back into the chat here. And I've just got it back here on the screen, pinned on the screen as well. So you should be able to copy and paste it from there. I
Yeah,
think,
there,
Laurie, I
David.
hope.
Can I get just
But
the
basically,
text? There we go.
yeah,
Copy.
awesome. Basically, the way this will work is that it's everybody who wishes to go in. We need to sort of vet, people we can trust that will actually follow through with it. But it'd be very similar to the Fall Fest 22. Everybody who's participating will make a video, 3 to 5 minutes long, just explaining the contest rules, but also explaining a little bit about their channel and their aims or anything they wish to just tell about their channels or plans or and it's sort of all done mainly just to help everybody sort of grow their channels, of course, obviously. And of course, you will have to pick out a semi finalist and optional using comment picker to pick out a semi finalist, but optional give a prize to the semi finalist. That's optional, up to you, up to the channel.
Okay, and then is there like one grand prize winner then who wins a prize
Yeah,
from everybody? Okay.
yep, yep. So your semi-finalist will be emailed to me to the email address that we have here as well for the collaboration, and every semi-finalist will be put onto a wheel. The comment picker wheel. And we will actually do the grand prize drawing through StreamYard, showing the actual wheel and the drawing and all of that. And of course, everybody who's participating will have to provide a grand prize. And of course, grand prize up to you. You might decide, oh, the grand prize is in Canada. Well, I'm going to give some canned goods that I made or whatever. But you could also, and we're suggesting or recommending digital prizes, such as like a digital or email Amazon voucher, PayPal voucher, Wish voucher, that sort of thing, just to cut down on postage because we all know what postage is like, and
Yeah, yeah.
especially the grand.
I think for me, it
Yeah,
would depend on where I was having to ship it to. If it was just Canada or the US, I'd probably do a
yeah,
piece of art
yeah. Well, you could do a
for
piece of
somebody.
art. And I mean, it's probably likely that the grand prize winner will end up being in the United States or Canada because, of course, that's where most of my followers and most of my subscribers are.
Sure. Sure. Yeah. But if it was somewhere like if it was over in New Zealand or Australia or Europe or
Yeah,
India
you could.
or wherever, right? Then it would probably be like a PayPal kind of
Yeah,
thing.
you could provide a PayPal or an Amazon, whatever,
Yeah.
whatever
I'm
you
working
think
on
works
adding some
best for
merch
you.
to our store. So maybe I could do that as well.
Yeah, I
Send
know
somebody
some.
some Lori's World merch.
Yeah, although the one thing about merch is, if you're doing Teespring, which I have Teespring, postage from Teespring to Australia is more than postage from Teespring within the United States or Canada.
Right, right. Yeah, I don't think I'd ship anything to Australia.
Yeah,
I've shipped a piece of art to Australia.
yeah, and it would have been a
I
real
think just one,
killer.
and it got there, but it took 3 or 4 or 5 months, and there was no way that I was paying to track it. I was like,
Yeah,
I'll pay. It was like $20 or $22 or something to ship it with no tracking outside of Canada. So I just had to cross my fingers and hope it showed up there.
yeah,
But it was 60 some dollars to ship it.
with tracking. Yeah,
Um,
yeah,
and I haven't worked this year, so
yeah. Postage in and out of this country is absolutely ridiculous.
yeah, it was
It's
crazy.
it's crazy expensive. Even postage within this country is crazy expensive.
Is it?
I mean, to post a normal letter now, I believe it's $1.50 just for posting a normal letter within the
Yeah, it's
country.
at least that here. I know most of the time when I send out a package from here, it costs me around $20. Sometimes it's a little less, sometimes it's a little bit more, but and
Yeah.
that's for US and Canada. But if I go anywhere
Mm.
outside of that, it becomes a lot more expensive.
Yeah, I remember I did something for Peggy, was it last year? And I think the weight was something like about 2 pounds maximum weight, but it was
Right.
like about a $50 postage,
Yeah.
to Canada,
Yeah,
Peggy,
yeah. That's too
Ontario.
much, right?
Too much.
Yeah, I
The
can't afford that kind
postage,
of stuff. I can afford $20 to send out, but
yeah.
maybe I could
And
borrow it from honey.
yeah, the postage was more than what the actual value of the goods was. I
Yeah.
probably should have ordered the goods or tried to order the goods if possible through
Well, depending
Amazon
on what
Canada,
it
but I had
was,
to,
send them a gift card and they can order it themselves.
yeah. Well, I put some goods in. It was remember the traveling gnome.
Vaguely, yes. That
Yeah,
was
well,
quite a
I had to
while ago,
send the
wasn't it? Is he
gnome.
still going?
I think he is, but he sort of went lost and got broken and all that. But I think he's back with with what's his name that started him?
Frank?
Yeah,
Frank and
yeah,
Tina?
Frank. No, not Frank and Tina. Oh, I can't
Oh,
even think of his name.
was it, what's his name?
He's got a
I
very
can't remember.
talented artist girlfriend, and he's very funny. The guy, he's funny too. Shots. Fireball Fred,
Who?
who started it. Fireball Fred.
Fireball Fred. Okay. I don't think I know Fireball Fred.
You might know him from Instagram because he's still on Instagram. He's not making videos on YouTube at the moment, but he's still on Instagram. And of course, with his partner, she's on Instagram as well.
Would that be Fireball Fred and Mary Yo?
Yep, yep. That's them.
Okay. Okay, I'll check him out for sure. Yeah, it looks like he hasn't put anything up recently.
Yeah, not on YouTube, no, for ages.
Yeah, about a year
I think he
ago.
might have got a bit disillusioned, bit disillusioned with YouTube, I think.
Yeah, it's easy to do. It's not really, it's definitely not a money maker, right?
Mm.
Like you don't make a ton of money off of YouTube ever, I don't think. Unless you hit
No,
it really big. And
unless you hit
people
a
are
real
really
sweet
like,
spot.
I go into some channels and they're probably making a couple thousand, $2,000-$3,000 every time they go live from super chats and
Mm.
whatever, right? And I'm lucky if I get like a $2 super chat once every 15 times or something that I go live. So
Yeah, I
yeah.
hear you, Laurie. I know. Yeah. And I mean, even the hours I get, it's not every month.
Right.
It's working out to be every other month. Even with the hours I get, I don't know if you saw my hours when I put them up on screen. Did you?
I didn't earlier, no.
I'll put them up again since I've got the means to do it. A better computer that runs StreamYard better. I've got the means to do it. Hmm. Channel
My
analytics.
subscribers have been all over the place today.
Yeah, that happens.
They must be messing with stuff. Now they're back up to where they were.
Yeah, it's been a bit like that here too. I mean, up, down, up, down. It's been a bit like that. I think they might have a bug in the system again.
Yeah, that could be. Mine
Um,
are usually just a steady climb,
yeah, but like
which I'm
that's
fine
my
with that.
yeah. I've just got my analytics up for the last year. I don't know if it's showing up on your screen yet,
I'm gonna go full screen
Laura.
on my actual YouTube. I got you up in a couple of places. I have you on the
Yeah.
TV and your I
Oh,
have you on
cool.
YouTube and then I have us on StreamYard. So
Oh, yep.
and so these are your hours.
That's the last 12
That's the
months.
last year, 10,000.
Yeah.
That's nice. That must be from all the lives you do, eh?
Yeah, I do lots of lives, nearly 11,000 hours, all the lives I do.
Wow.
I'll just bring up for all time. Yeah, I was just counting back, monetized, I think, August last year from memory. End of July, early August from memory. But
Yeah,
yeah, watch time hours, all time.
there you go. Yeah, I haven't looked at mine lately. I try to not obsess over them. You see your subscriber number every time you are there,
Yeah.
right? But
Well, I hadn't sort of looked, and I've got
last
this.
year,
Yeah, I've got this alert.
you only had just over 4,000 hours last year.
Yeah, yeah, I got this alert when I opened the Creator Studio the other day, showing. It's gone now, but there was an alert saying congratulations, 20,000 hours all time.
Nice.
Otherwise, I wouldn't have opened that to see what it was.
Yeah, well, I'm trying to put it in God's hands, my channel, and where He wants it to go.
Well,
Because
we're
I don't
only
know
going to
anymore.
get what he wants. Yeah, we're only going to get what he wills or where he wants it to go, Laurie. That's true.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. So I'm just gonna, I don't know. I've been thinking about going back to my Bible study. I mean, I'm still doing Bible study, but it's a little different now the way I'm doing it. I'm not
Yeah.
following any one lesson plan or anything. I'm just reading the Bible and listening to a lot of different things. I recently found one site that just kind of gives an overview
Yep.
And they did a really good job with giving a good overview of the Old Testament. When they get into the
Yep.
New Testament, they get a little funky. So I
Yep.
didn't much care for them there, but they did give a really good overview of the story
The old. Yeah.
of the Old Testament, how
Yeah.
it's just one repeated thing over and over and over again. You
Mm.
know, God loves us so much that he gives us everything, and then we whine and snivel and complain and piss and moan, and he
Yeah.
has sent a savior for us, right? And
Mm.
we have to look at him and follow his
Yeah.
example, apparently, is what
Yeah.
we're supposed to do, I
Yeah.
guess.
I'm doing Saturday night at the moment, or well, Sunday morning for me, because the leaders of my home church group are currently away for the next 2 months,
Oh,
back
wow.
visiting
Okay.
their family. So that's why
Yeah.
I'm on doing it. Otherwise, it'd be the time when I'd be in church. We have a
Right.
small
Okay.
home church group, because you know what, we all know what happened to the mainstream big churches, don't we?
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I've never been a big fan of organized religions or churches.
Yeah, too far, too far. They just become, a clique or a club or something like that, and
Yeah.
follow,
Well, they quite often
an
become
actual,
politicized in one way or
yeah,
another, and
and follow
if you
a,
don't meet their expectations, then they all
mm,
just kind of look down on you, or
yeah, and it's all about following a certain liturgy, but not really about what the actual meaning of what's in the Bible. And so often what's
right.
in the Bible's actually skipped over because the message is a bit hard, or
Yeah,
it
that's
won't
just
bring
it.
in
People pick
the
and choose.
people to fill the collection plate.
Yeah, yeah, make people feel good, so they will throw in their quarter.
Yep, basically, yep.
Yeah, I
Mm,
don't go for that feel good. God is not a feel good God.
mm,
He has expectations of us.
yep.
And although none of us can meet him, it doesn't hurt to try now and then,
Mm.
I
And
guess.
he doesn't mind if we do say to somebody, you're not supposed to be doing that. But of course, the mainstream churches don't want you to say that, because then those people won't be putting their quarter into the collection plate
Well,
every
that's just
Sunday,
it,
will
right?
they?
That's just it. Yeah, it becomes all about the money as opposed to
Mm.
about your
The message,
relationship
yes.
with Christ
Mm.
and God. Yeah. Ah, well,
It
you can
is what
only
it
push
is.
it
Yeah.
so far, right? But yeah, I figure
Mm.
God will decide what happens with my channel, and
Yeah.
I'm just gonna try to keep having fun with it. And if I can torture Dave a little bit at the same time,
And get a few laughs, yes, and a few
get a few
giggles.
laughs here and there, then it's all good.
Mm. But I'm sure a lot of times I've seen Dave just about on the edge of losing it in laughter himself. No longer able to keep the straight droll face or the dry humour. He's just about
He
lost it.
is really good at keeping a straight face when he pops off with some of this stuff that he pops
Mm.
off with. It's not popping off. What? It's logic, he says. It's not popping off, it's logic. Yeah, there's always a laugh around here every day. That's for sure.
Oh, I think we'd go mad without it. With all that's happened in the last sort of 2 years, we'd be
Right?
all in the asylum if we didn't have something we could laugh at.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. And yeah, because the picture is not bright
Hmm.
for the future. If anything, things are going to get worse and harder
Well, things are getting dimmer and dimmer, really, aren't they? When you look at it, and if you
out in the world. Yep, they
apply
sure are.
logic to what you're seeing, they're not looking any brighter. And the any light that's at the end of the tunnel's the train coming towards you.
Yep, that's it. That's it. Yeah, well. God is good
Not a lot we can
every
do
day.
about it. It's just the way the world is.
Yeah, absolutely. So I'm really glad I harvested all of my tomatoes yesterday, but now I probably have, I don't know, 20 pounds of tomatoes that I need to process.
Yep.
A
Any
bunch of
green
them are
ones?
still green.
Oh, a bunch. Oh, I'm thinking. Oh, I'd love to make some green tomato chutney and that sort of thing, or green tomato
You have a
relish.
recipe for canning it?
I'd have to search to find it. It's actually an old recipe from like the Ball Book of Canning.
Oh, okay.
The recipe that I use for that, yeah.
I've never really had chutney,
So if
but
you're
I'm
ready
definitely
to,
looking. I've got so many green tomatoes, but we started pouring down rain here today, and it's going to be
yeah,
raining for the rest of the year. So I pulled my tomatoes before they all split.
yeah,
So I got
rain, yeah.
bags full of green tomatoes.
Well, it's one thing we haven't had a real lack of this year is rain, and drippy rain all the time here. And I just dream of somewhere that snow instead of rain.
Yeah, no, we get mostly rain here too. We do get some snow, but usually not very often. It's usually just rain and gray from October till February. We got lucky this year. I mean, this is the end of February, and we're just now having to pull my garden.
By the end of October, you mean?
Or the end of October, yeah. I'm just now
Yeah.
pulling my
I thought,
garden.
oh, your season's upside down compared
I
to
live in
here.
my own world, Ariella. Remember? It's my own world.
I know our seasons are upside down, but is the months upside down as well? That's one thing I found since coming here. Christmas in summer. That's ridiculous.
Yeah, that's got to be a little bit weird. Christmas in the middle of summer.
Oh, and I refuse to call Christmas foods what they call Christmas foods here. No, a salad and cold meat and cold seafood is not Christmassy. Sitting on the
No,
beach is not Christmas.
no, I like Gail's idea. Crank up the AC, black out the windows,
Yeah.
put some snow
Open
movies
the
on
fridge, open the
the
freezer.
videos.
Yeah.
It's winter.
Yeah, get some dry ice and throw that around the room.
There you go. There you go.
Yeah, I think that might be
Chill it down.
the way to do it.
That would work. Well, that's going to be right in the hottest part of the year for you. So,
Well, coming up to the hottest part.
how is it?
Well,
Okay.
yeah, the hottest months are generally January and February, and even into March often.
Yeah, those are usually our worst, January and February.
Yeah, but if there's one thing that's usually a lot of here, it's hot, and you know me, when it gets above 85 degrees Fahrenheit, I'm not
absolutely.
a happy cookie. I don't like it.
Yeah. We have the heat
So,
pump in the house, so if it gets that hot, we're inside, definitely.
So it's another thing that's telling me I came to the wrong place.
Yeah. Head to the northern hemisphere.
But anyway, I'm in the wrong hemisphere. Yes, I'm a northern hemisphere.
Everything's
girl,
backwards. Everything's backwards down there. Even the toilets are backwards.
Yeah, everything's upside down and backwards. Yeah, everything's bloody backwards. Yes.
Don't they drive on the wrong side of the road there too?
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, they
You
drive
on the left
right?
side of the road, and the steering wheel's on the right-hand side of the car.
That's just upside down.
Or back to front. Yeah, I do have a driver's license, but I don't have a car here.
Yeah,
probably just as well, because here it's very much you drive, you're going to have a fine old time.
Yeah.
If you know what I mean.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, you
lots of
drive 1
crazy
mile per
traffic.
hour over the speed limit. Ka-ching, ka-ching.
Yeah.
You know, there's cameras everywhere.
And they're ticketing you.
Yep.
Lovely.
And you don't even know it until you get a ticket in the mail.
Right. And then you've got 14 of them because you're going the same way every day for the last 2 weeks.
Yep, that's it.
Yeah.
And you know, at about $300 or $400 or $500 a pop.
Oh, that's crazy. Money
This
grab.
country, it's ridiculous. It's just a big money grab by the government. That's what this country is.
Crazy.
You know, very, 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 very similar to what I've heard about your friend Justin, basically.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's getting worse and worse. Now they're offering poor people the option to euthanize them, have themselves euthanized rather than being homeless and on the
Yeah.
street.
That's sickening.
I know. I mean, I get that should be an option for people who are terminally ill and who are going to live a very painful and meaningless rest of their life. I get that, but perfectly healthy person who's just fallen on hard times.
Yeah, I get that for people who are, but I don't like it. Even for people who are,
Well, I don't think anybody should
because
make
I'm
that
a
decision
Christian.
for themselves. God should make that
Yeah,
decision, right? That's God's
yeah,
decision. But I could see some people wanting that. Like I've known some people
yeah,
who've lived through who've had to suffer through horrible illnesses before they
mm,
died.
yeah. But when
And
I
I know,
see, that sort of thing, they're offering it to homeless people, or they're offering it to somebody who's old because they don't have any family left. Well,
because
let's get rid of the
they don't
problem,
have
sort
the
of
money
thing.
to afford the care that they need.
Yeah, it's sickening and it's disgusting. But he is a very foul man, and
He is more foul than
we
anyone
we
knew, I
know,
think.
yeah, we know who he actually worships, and we know who he's owned by.
Yeah.
Basically, it's the same owner as
Charlie.
who owns all the parties here
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
all the
Charlie. Good
politicians
old
here.
Charlie.
Yes, yeah, the one that looks like he's got ball bags under each eye. Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, we don't want to get your stream shut down, so
No,
we
no,
might not
and
want to mention too many names.
yeah, Charlie. Yes.
I'm sure
Well, that's why
Charlie
I
is
always say,
watching everything.
yeah, that's why I always say the one that looks like he's got a ball bag under each bloody eye sums him
Yeah.
up perfectly. And then you got that little sniper guy with the glasses that used to program computers. You know the one I'm talking about.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Exactly. They're all in on it together.
They're all in on it. Yep.
The elite
Funny
versus
how he
the
became a
peon.
doctor and a scientist, isn't it? When he was a
Yeah, it
computer geek,
sure is.
started off as a computer geek. Funny that how that works.
Yeah.
I guess you get a few
Yeah.
$1 billion, and you can be whatever you want.
Yeah, it makes you wonder, right? Like did you start out like that or were you just swayed that way by hanging out with
Well,
all those
you
rich
know the
people?
yeah, the saying though. Power corrupts, and absolute power corrupts absolutely. So yeah,
Yeah,
too much money, too much power.
exactly. Exactly.
They've been bought. That's basically what it is. They've been bought. You know, probably the dark
Yeah.
force has come to them in dreams and said, "Well, you do this, and I'll make you you know, one of the wealthiest people in the world.
Yeah, it really shouldn't work like that, should it?
Oh well, you know, that's how that side has always worked. You know, the enemy to us all tries to corrupt people and draw people to his side. And actually, his real feeling of humans is he hates humanity, absolutely
Yeah,
loathes
exactly.
humanity. And so he wants all humanity to join him where he's going to end up.
Crazy.
But anyway,
But that's what he wants, right?
that's
That's
what
what
he
he
wants.
wants, is for all of us to fall from grace and give
Yep,
in to
and to
his
join him
nastiness.
in the yep.
Join him in the pits. I'd rather not.
Same.
I'll
Yep.
pass. I'll pass. Anyway, I guess I should get going.
Yep, and I should get going fairly soon. I'll cut
I
this
think
off
it's
at
just the
around
two of us
3
in
hours.
here, so
Yeah. Yeah, they're probably me and you basically you know, just running it on this just to keep up with any chat. But
yeah,
you know,
there's been
myself is
none.
probably one. And
Yeah,
then, you know, what you got
and
running
I
on the
see that
TV
there's
and that.
two on my other YouTube channel. It shows that there's
Well
two
that
people currently watching. I'm sure that's you and me. So,
yep, I'd say so.
all right, my dear. Well, I will look forward to your video explaining the whole collab thing,
Yep.
and
Gail's got one coming up.
let you know if I'm going to participate.
Yeah, Gail's got one coming up tomorrow morning.
Yes.
But yeah, basically, you know, participating can cost as much or as little as you like.
Right.
You know, I really don't mind if somebody's on really hard times, but they want to participate, but can only give $10 as a grand prize. No problem, fine.
Yeah. Yeah. Whatever, just to get the people in, right?
Yeah, to get the people in, and I mean, of course, you know, it's a really nice prize. Like even if there was 50 people participating, and you know, somebody gets 50 $10 prizes thrown at them, that's quite a bloody nice haul there,
Yeah,
isn't it?
absolutely. Absolutely. And you get entered just by watching other people's videos. Is that right?
Yeah, yeah.
Watching and
Watch,
commenting on other people's entry
yeah.
videos.
You know, like everybody will have like a keyword or a hashtag or whatever that they wish, you know, the commenter to enter to actually say.
Right, right. Okay. And then,
So
yeah, I didn't see the whole thing, but I'm sure you guys will leave a link for that too, for that comment picker. The random
um
comment picker, the YouTube comment picker
yeah,
thingy
I
that
think I've
you
got
were
it.
using.
Do I still have it here on my tabs? I might have to go back there and bring it up, and I'll put the link in the chat. Commentpicker.com is the actual address here. But yeah, I'll share the page of that too, and then I'll drop the link here in the Oh, that's the beauty of having a computer that works that runs StreamYard. I can show these pages and show these links. Oh God, there's helicopters around here again. Somebody didn't like me talking about Charlie.
Yeah, probably.
With that lot flying
Anyway, dear, I'm
around.
going to say goodbye. I've got some stuff that I've got to take care of. That's just the YouTube comment picker.
Yeah, that I've brought up, and I've just dropped the link in chat here. That
Okay, perfect.
copy paste the link to check that out.
Yeah, I got it there. Perfect. I'll get that bookmarked and use it.
Yeah, because I know there's probably things that everybody decides they want to have a giveaway at some stage or whatever, and
Yeah.
it's handy for everybody. That.
Yeah. All right, dear. I'll see you soon.
Yep, we'll see you later.
Okay. Thanks. Bye.
Welcome. Bye. Okay, so we're coming up to 3 hours, so I'm going to cut this off in another couple of minutes and call it a day here. So give anybody here watching a chance to say hello, goodbye, and all of that, and then we'll cut it off here. And everybody, please do stay tuned for Gail's video coming up. That'll be tomorrow, or it might even be nearly today for a lot of you. I believe it would probably go up on a channel something like about 7:30 or 8:30 a.m. in the morning, I think, because she was talking about the morning. So talking about Central Standard Time there for our US and Canadian viewers. So keep an eye out for that one. It should be I think, what do we got? I don't know, about 8 hours time, I would think. But keep an eye out for that one from Gail Southern Living or Coupon Gail. I'm not sure which channel. One of Gail's channels. Anyways, giving everybody just a quick chance, a minute more, and then I'll cut it off. And I've got to have my lunch. I haven't even had my lunch yet. Don't know what I'll have for lunch. A cup of soup, I think. But we'll cut things off and call it a day. Yeah, all very quiet. Everybody's falling asleep. Totally understand. Anyways, we're going to cut things off here, and yeah, I think I might need another cup of coffee myself, actually. So I'm going to wish everybody a wonderful evening. A big thank you to everybody who's come here to watch, and of course, a big thank you to everybody who will run this again later. Please do check out any of the links that have been shared here and run the chat again, because some interesting information there has been shared. Anyways, take care. God bless. And until next time, bye bye.